Hello, everybody. Welcome to Cafe Global today with a dash of C. We're diving into the world of open and closed registries in maritime trade, their differences, advantages, and how they influence seafarers' licenses or seaman books. Let's get started. Imagine a vast ocean crisscrossed by ships, each one waving a flag that represents its nationality. This flag determines the laws and regulations that govern the ship and its crew. Just like any vehicle needs a license plate, every commercial vessel must be registered in a country, its flag state. This registration process establishes the legal identity of the vessel and ensures compliance with international maritime regulations. There are two main types: open registries and closed registries. Each type has its own advantages and disadvantages, which shapes global maritime transport. Understanding these registries is crucial for anyone in the maritime sector. Let's set sail. A small favor: don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, I Am Global Solutions, and hit the bell to receive notifications about our new content.
Imagine a ship without a flag sailing the high seas with no nationality. It would be like a nomad in the desert, with no place to call home or laws to follow. Ship registries provide a legal framework for vessel ownership, operation, and safety standards. A vessel's flag state enforces maritime regulations, ensuring crew safety, marine environmental protection, and ship security. The choice of flag state impacts operating costs, tax burdens, and access to trade routes.
Let's differentiate between the two main types of ship registries: open and closed. Open registries are open to ship owners worldwide, offering a flag of convenience. Closed registries impose strict requirements on vessel ownership and nationality, often limiting registration to national entities. These registries prioritize national interests, protecting domestic shipping industries. Choosing between an open and a closed registry depends on various factors, such as the ship owner's nationality and the desired balance between cost effectiveness and regulatory compliance. Open registries, or flags of convenience, allow ship owners to register vessels under a different nationality. Proponents argue that they promote competition and efficiency by offering lower fees and flexible regulations. Open registries provide developing nations with revenue and employment opportunities in their maritime sectors. Critics argue that some open registry countries may have lax enforcement, leading to poor safety practices and seafarer exploitation. Not all open registries are equal. Some have improved their safety and labor records.
Closed registries prioritize national interests and maintain stricter control over registered vessels. They impose requirements on vessel ownership, crew nationality, and trading patterns. Closed registries aim to protect domestic shipping industries, secure jobs, and maintain control over strategic routes. They prioritize stringent safety and labor standards, ensuring the well-being of seafarers. However, higher operating costs and bureaucratic complexities can pose challenges for ship owners. Choosing between an open and closed registry is driven by various factors. Open registries offer flexibility, cost-effectiveness, and access to a global seafarer pool. Closed registries prioritize national interests, stringent safety standards, and seafarer well-being. They provide a secure environment but may involve higher costs and complexities. The decision depends on the specific circumstances and priorities of the ship owner.
Open registries emerged in the early 20th century, driven by economic factors and geopolitical shifts. World War I exposed the limitations of closed registries, leading to the exploration of alternative registration options. The post-war period witnessed a surge in international trade and demand for cost-effective shipping solutions. Open registries offered less burdensome fees, flexible regulations, and access to international crews. The establishment of the Panama Registry in 1917 marked a turning point, transforming the global shipping landscape. Panama, with its strategic location and its canal, recognized the potential of offering ship registration services. In 1917, Panama established the world's first open registry, revolutionizing the maritime industry. Panama's open registry policy challenged traditional maritime norms and opened up new avenues for global shipping. The Panama Registry quickly gained popularity, attracting ship owners with its favorable tax regime and streamlined processes. Today, Panama remains a dominant force in open registries, shaping the maritime industry and setting a precedent for others to follow.
Other nations recognize the advantages of offering ship registration services. Liberia established its open registry in 1948, drawing inspiration from Panama's success.
The Marshall Islands followed suit in 1986, known for its modern legislation and commitment to maritime safety. These countries, along with Panama, continue to shape the dynamics of the maritime industry. They offer ship owners a range of options for registering vessels and navigating the complexities of international shipping.
Open registries offer ship owners cost-effectiveness, regulatory flexibility, and operational autonomy. They offer lower registration fees, tonnage taxes, and port dues, resulting in substantial savings. Open registries often provide favorable tax regimes, enhancing their financial attractiveness. They adopt less stringent labor laws, safety regulations, and environmental standards. This flexibility allows ship owners to tailor their operations to specific needs and market conditions. Open registries cater to the evolving needs of the maritime sector, optimizing operations and enhancing profitability.
Open registries create opportunities for seafarers seeking employment and career advancement. Flexible crewing regulations allow ship owners to hire from a wider pool, fostering diversity and expertise. Seafarers from developing nations find increased employment prospects in the open registry sector. Open registries facilitate global mobility, allowing seafarers to work on vessels with different flags. This exposure enhances adaptability and enriches career paths. Open registries face criticism for potentially undermining maritime safety, labor standards, and environmental protection. Critics argue that cost competitiveness may come at the expense of safety and proper oversight. Labor exploitation and inadequate working conditions have been reported in some open registries. Environmental degradation is another concern, as some ship owners cut corners on compliance. Addressing these concerns and ensuring responsible and sustainable shipping practices are essential. Striking a balance, the need for transparency, accountability, and continuous improvement. Transparency, accountability, and a commitment to continuous improvement are crucial for a safe, sustainable, and ethical shipping industry. Flag states must strengthen their regulatory frameworks and enhance oversight. Ship owners should embrace ethical and sustainable shipping practices. Investing in crew training and well-being is essential. Seafarers organizations play a vital role in advocating for workers' rights and welfare.
A tale of two systems, contrasting open and closed registries in the maritime world. Let's explore closed registries, also known as traditional flags. These registries restrict vessel registration to those with strong ties to the flag state. They involve ownership requirements, national crewing, and adherence to flag state laws. Countries with closed registries prioritize national interests and high safety standards. Understanding these differences is crucial for maritime law and the lives of seafarers.
Navigating certifications, how open and closed registries affect mariner licenses. Let's see how the choice of registry, open or closed, affects seafarers in obtaining licenses. These documents are essential for demonstrating qualifications and competence. Open registries are known for their flexibility and streamlined processes. This benefits seafarers from developing nations, offering them quicker access to jobs. However, there might be concerns about certification standards. Closed registries have more stringent requirements and evaluation processes. This can enhance the reputation and career prospects of seafarers. Charting your course. Understanding the nuances of open and closed registries. Now that we've grasped the differences between open and closed registries, allow me to formally introduce myself to those who haven't met me yet. I'm Indira McKnight, former consul of Panama in Brazil and specialist on Panama Registry. I also prepare maritime documents such as ship annual fee, help setting up your ship inspections, Panama Seaman's Book, CDE, CDC, and other essential documents for seafarers worldwide. Throughout our journey through the intricate world of open and closed registries, we've explored their historical evolution, dissected their advantages and disadvantages, and analyzed their impact on the global maritime landscape. From Panama's pioneering role to the stringent standards of closed registries, we've gained a comprehensive understanding of these two distinct systems that shape the course of international shipping.
Choosing between an open and a closed registry is rarely a straightforward decision. It's a nuanced one, influenced by a complex interplay of factors, including the ship owner's operational needs, financial considerations, risk tolerance, and commitment to ethical and sustainable shipping practices. Open registries offer enticing advantages, such as cost-effectiveness, regulatory flexibility, and access to a global workforce. However, it's crucial to choose reputable open registries with a strong track record of safety and labor practices, and remain vigilant in upholding ethical and sustainable shipping practices. Closed registries, on the other hand, provide a secure and regulated environment with high standards of safety, labor protection, and national control. While they may come with higher costs and bureaucratic complexities, they offer peace of mind and a strong commitment to national interests and maritime excellence.
Before we wrap up, don't forget to follow us on our social media and subscribe to our YouTube channel to continue receiving exclusive content about the maritime sector. Thank you for joining us on Cafe Global. Today, with a dash of C, I hope you enjoyed our content. I am Global Solutions. Global connections, reliable solutions.